Hello and welcome to APPSeCONNECT demonstration. In this demo, we will show you how we can connect Zoho CRM with Microsoft Dynamics NAV ERP system. So we will start this process by syncing the basic touch points that we have in the connector. Of course, the connector is highly configurable and can be configured as per the business process. So let's create an account in Zoho CRM. So we will go to Accounts tab and we will quickly create a new account with most basic details that we have. So this is the account name with a phone number. We'll just provide the basic details to test the integration and copy the address, and let's save this account. So now let's shift to Dynamics NAV server and let's see how the data can get synced. So we will open up APPSeCONNECT agent. So this is a small software which is installed in Dynamics NAV server. This contains all the integration points, or we can say the triggers which reflects the business processes of synchronization. So connection and the triggers are grouped into basically two sections. One showing all the triggers to sync data from Zoho CRM to Dynamics NAV, and another section contains the triggers to sync data from Dynamics NAV to Zoho CRM. So all the triggers can work in fully automatic manner or can work in a manual manner as well. So as per the business requirement, the connection or the integration configuration can be done as per the business requirement. So here we are trying to sync the company or the account to NAV from Zoho CRM, and it will be added as a customer card in NAV ERP system. So let's move towards the sync processes. So for this demonstration, we will use the manual trigger to quickly sync the data. So as the data gets synced, now let's go to Dynamics NAV in customer section and let's see how the record is showing in that section. So you can see this new account of Zoho has been recorded in Dynamics NAV customer card with the billing address and the phone number and the other details. And if we go, we can also see the shipping address as well if required. So the shipping address has also been synced. We have used the same billing shipping addresses, but it can be different as well. So now let's see what will happen if we add a contact under this account in Zoho CRM. So how will it be reflected in NAV ERP system? So let's quickly add a new contact. Billing shipping address has already been given. You can change that if required, and contact billing shipping address can be different, but for this demonstration we'll use the same billing shipping address. Now let's see how the data will be shown in Dynamics NAV system. So first we move to APPSeCONNECT agent. We can see there is a process called contact add. If we run the process, so the process is completed. Now we'll move to the contact section. So you can see a new contact has been added under the company which we have seen earlier, we have created earlier. So under the same organization, a new contact person has been added with the billing shipping address and the phone number and the other details. So so in this way basically the integration works from Zoho to Dynamics from Zoho CRM to Dynamics NAV. Now let's proceed and create a new product in Zoho CRM. So mainly the products, as we know, are managed in NAV ERP system. So our product synchronization works bidirectionally. That means new products can be added in Zoho CRM and the same products can be reflected in NAV customer card, NAV item card, and also the NAV items which are listed in the ERP system can be synced back to the Zoho CRM and can be listed as a new product. So here we are showing the first process, that means creating a new item in Zoho, and let's see how the items will look like in NAV ERP. So here we are adding a new product. It can be added automatically through our automated trigger. So the product was prod 11. Now if we search in Zoho in Dynamics NAV, so here we can see the product which has been synced from Zoho CRM to Dynamics NAV with the unit price and other details as per the requirement. So now we will show the next process of what will happen if an order is created against this product by the same contact person or the same company. If they add a new order, what will happen? So the company and the organization is already selected. The contact person who is associated with my salesperson is creating the sales order. I am adding a new product in Zoho CRM, the product which I have just created. Assign a quantity of this product. So here is the sales order. I can add some discount if required, let's say 10% or 5% discount. So some discount has been calculated as per my requirement. So a new order has been added in Zoho CRM. So let's see how the order will look like when it gets synced to Dynamics NAV. So all the sales orders which you will create will be synced in a fully automatic manner. So we have placed order against the company name Subhajit. So you can see this is the order which is actually created in Zoho CRM with the particular discount and the item with its details. So the same discount and other order value appear here as it is. So in this way, whatever order is created by the sales employees in Zoho CRM will be shown in NAV in sales order section. So now let's see if from order, if the sales employee convert it as an invoice. So here we are converting the sales order into an invoice, putting some details. So here we have created an invoice. Now let's see if the invoice gets synced to Dynamics NAV, how the invoice will look like. So the process is complete. Now we'll move to invoices section. Here is the invoice which has been actually created in Zoho CRM, shown in the same way in NAV ERP system with 5% discount and all the order details. So the same the invoice details which has been shown in Zoho CRM shown in the similar way in NAV ERP system. So in this way we have shown you the sync processes of the basic sync processes between Zoho CRM and Dynamics NAV in one direction, that means from Zoho CRM to Dynamics NAV. But as I mentioned, most touch points work in a fully bidirectional manner. So let's move to our next process where we will sync a product or an item of ERP to the CRM system, because mostly, as we know, items are managed within the ERP systems. So we are creating a new item quickly with most basic details. And saving this item with this basic information. So the items which are there in Dynamics NAV can get synced to the Zoho CRM system. So let's run this process. As I mentioned, all the processes will run in a fully automatic manner. So that means that if you create an item or if you want to sync an existing item from your NAV ERP to Zoho CRM, you can easily do that. And it will happen in a fully automatic manner. So now let's search through the product in Zoho CRM system. So we are into the product section. Let's go to the search box and let's quickly type it down, Samsung, and let's quickly search through. So I can see the Samsung phone which I have created in Dynamics NAV has been synced back to Zoho CRM. So this is the product which has been synced from Dynamics NAV to Zoho. So these are the basic touch points between Dynamics NAV and Zoho CRM system. Of course, the connector is highly configurable and can be configured field wise as per the business requirement. Thanks for watching the video.